right, so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proving ground here tonight. You gotta think some of these super fights are gonna materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look at some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. All right, so here's the otherworldly elite flyweight out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. And it's interesting to look back to early portions of her UFC career. After the Carla Esparza loss in 2019, she had lost 3 of 5, and nobody envisioned her as a future UFC champion, but she has stayed committed to the cause every step of the way. Her grappling improvement has been unbelievable. She's always been an outstanding boxer, but she has honed that, of course, under her uncle, Francisco Grasso. This is one of the very best flyweights in the world. She is as committed to the cause as any man or woman in the world. I'm excited to see what she can do with this showcase here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Shevchenko's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side. Big shot to the head, and everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice low single takedown.
Shevchenko's eye is starting to swell shut.
In the half guard.
Shevchenko's back in half guard.
Oh, another
right into side control.
Big ground and pound.
Shevchenko's back to the side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, no!
Good work from the top here by Shevchenko. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continues. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, great ground strike by her there, and she opened up her opponent now. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
Second round here.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Grasso's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
She might be able to get her out of there now.
This is a terrible position.
Oh my goodness, here again.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Oh, man, that will do it!
Oh my goodness!
That has got to feel good!
Oh my goodness!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.